Welcome to the Get Started course selection session. In this presentation, we will go through important information about course selection, and then you will get a chance to ask your questions about selecting your courses after the presentation. So as we go through the presentation, please download the course planner and follow the 9 steps, and you will find all the resources mentioned in this presentation in the course planner. So you could go to uft.me/courses 2022, or if you need an accessible version, you could go to uft.me/courses 2022 AODA. So let's talk about the admission category. This could be found on your admission letter, or you could find this in the join.utoronto.ca website. If you're directly admitted into a program, you'll see one of these admission categories, and this means that you're already in a program. You could use the program requirements listed in the 2022 to 2023 calendar or any of the subsequent calendars that are published. If you're admitted into co-op, or if you're admitted into collection of programs, then that means that you have to choose your program once you complete 4 credits. You could use the program requirements from the calendar when you enroll in your program or any of the subsequent years. So let's go through the course planning steps. They could be found on the course planner. So step 1, add a check mark next to your admission category. Step 2, figure out if you're directly admitted into a program or if you have been admitted into co-op or collection of programs. So if you're directly admitted, you're already in a program. You don't have to figure out which programs you want to study. If you're in co-op or collection of program, you must choose your programs after 4 credits, and these are your options. You could study 1 specialist, 2 majors, or 1 major and 2 minors. And you could study programs outside of your admission category. And if you're in co-op, you must choose 1 co-op eligible specialist or 1 co-op major. Once you have figured this out, you could type the program names into the course planner. Take a look at the program options PDF, and this will help you to learn what kind of programs are available at UTSC. So you'll see the admission category headings here, and under each program, you'll see a list of programs. So for example, under Life Sciences, you'll see that there's a major and minor available. You'll take a look at these icons here. And you'll see that, for example, conservation and biodiversity is available as a specialist. So these are all the non-co-op programs. If you look up on page 2, you'll see the list of co-op programs on the right-hand side. Not all programs are available as co-op options, and there are only specialists and majors. So for example, under Life Sciences, there are only 3 specialist programs, co-op. And if you choose 1 major co-op, for example, biochemistry, you have to go to the first page and pick 1 more major, which is non-co-op, or 2 more minors. Go to the Choosing Your Program website, and you'll learn more about the career options and student testimonials and program pathways. We also have double degree programs available. And if you're interested in a combined degree program where you could complete your undergraduate degree, and instead of waiting until your 4th year, you could apply to a master's program in your 3rd year for early admission, take a look at the calendar and find more details about them. So there are 2 different program types. There's a limited program and there's unlimited program. So for limited programs, you must apply to the program, and there's specific courses and grades required for them. And you must apply during specific periods. So for example, you could apply in March or June. Unlimited programs are open to all students. There are no enrollment requirements, and you could enroll at any time. For step 3, go to the program type website and identify the program types. You need to find out if the program that you're interested in studying is unlimited or limited. Then you could go to the UTSC calendar and then look for the first year courses. If it's a limited program, review the enrollment requirements. For Step 4, check for pre-enroll courses on Acorn. Acorn is a student web system where you would manage your courses. Students are pre-enrolled into lectures only, and if tutorials and practicals are available, you need to add them on the course enrollment date. Please do not drop your pre-enroll courses, because if you drop them, you might not be able to get back in. Step 5. Look for course date and time on the timetable. Use the timetable plan feature to create a weekly schedule. If you're in co-op, management, or economics, the course will be added at the end of summer. If you're in Arts and Science co-op, you must add the course yourself. Step 6. If you have space, add your electives, and they could come from any subject areas, and these are courses outside of your program. On the timetable, check the course delivery mode. If it's in person, your attendance at a specific location and time for some or all activities are required. If it's an online synchronous course, online attendance at a specific time for lectures are required, and you may require in-person attendance at specific time and location for labs, tests, and exams. Fully online courses are indicated in the notes section next to the course information. If you have an online asynchronous course, no attendance at a specific time and or location for any activities and exams are required, and there is no option to add to plan on the timetable. For Step 7, before the course enrollment date, you could add your courses into your enrollment card. For Step 8, you could view your unique enrollment time starting on June 27th. So you'll be designated a specific time to enroll your courses on July 5th. Step 9, enroll in your courses on July 5th. Log into your Acorn account and enroll in your courses, and they must appear under the currently enrolled section. So here's an example of a first-year student schedule. UTSC offers 3 semesters. The fall semester lasts from September to December. The winter semester lasts from January to April. And the summer semester lasts from May to August. AJ was admitted to life science category and has decided to study human biology and political science majors. Based on the first-year recommended courses, these are the courses that were added in blue and red. So the blue courses were for human biology and the red was for political science. And geography was added as an elective. In March, AJ applied to human bio. The political science major was added. And in May, AJ was accepted into the human biology major. So notice here, human biology is under the life science category, but political science is not. So you could choose to study whatever program you wish. So AJ was pre-enrolled into biology and chemistry because of life sciences admission category. And the biology and chemistry practicals were added on July 5th. And they were noted on the timetable. And at the same time, these courses were added. They're first-year recommended courses for political science and human biology major. And then an elective was added. So majority of the courses are only offered for 1 semester. So there is the fall semester and the winter semester during your first year. But some of the courses are offered starting in the fall and ending in the winter, and they're called the Y sections. So this is when the classes start and end. And the course enrollment date is based on how many credits you have. So majority of you will be first year students. You might be in second or third year depending on how many credits you have for your transfer credits. And you have to pay your fees by the deadline or you'll be removed from your courses. And here's the deadline to add your courses and when the wait list ends. And during the semester, if you notice that you're not doing well, you could drop your courses and the course will be removed from your transcript. And if you miss that deadline, you could request a late withdrawal from the UTSC e-services. So you could do this for up to 3 credits during your university career. So you could request credit, no credit for your electives only, not for your program requirements. And this is a good option if you think you might not do well in the course And it's a course that you have to take as part of one of your breadth requirements, and that's not part of your program, but you have to take the course, and you're not feeling really confident. So you could use the credit no credit option, and if you get 50% or higher, you will receive the credit. If you get less than that, less than 50, you will not pass the course and you will get no credit. So either way, it does not count towards your GPA. And here's the exam period. So stay tuned for your post-event email, and please review the course selection module and the frequently asked question. There are lots of questions that students have asked, and we posted the answers there. And you could attend the drop-in if you have some more questions, and take a look at the first year course under the upcoming event, and you could sign up for another session, or you could attend the drop-in. You could access your first year peer mentors, and this information is available on the first year course. If you're wondering about something, you could also email your FIP. And you could activate your UTOR ID and make your T card. And once you have made the T card, you could pick it up on campus. And please share the partnering to support your student sessions. And this information is available on the Academic Advice and Career Center website. And please let us know your feedback, and there'll be a draw for a prize. And don't forget, view your start time on June 27th, and the course selection day is July 5th. So now, you will be divided into smaller groups, and each group will have a first year peer facilitating, and you could use your audio or chat to ask questions related to your course selection. And please engage enthusiastically and respectfully within your group to maximize your experience.